why has no one told me that it takes longer than 6 weeks? If you think about it, you have these habits that you have created for yourself, and you have had them for, we're not just talking days, we're talking weeks, we're talking months, we're talking years. So it's not going to change in a matter of 6 weeks. Okay. And that's why these challenges and these short term fixes don't work for the long term. Also, too, what they do is they say, hey, sign up for my challenge, do it for 6 weeks, do it perfectly. And that's what you do, because in your mind, you go, great, I only have to do this for 6 weeks. And then after that, I'll just go back to my really bad habits. And, you might get some results. But then what happens when it's finished? You've created no new healthy habits. You do not know how to continue with what you've actually done over those 6 weeks, because you're missing your knowledge base and your understanding of what you're actually doing. And that's why these things fail. That's why they don't work. So we're really going to focus on long-term lasting habits and how you can make them stick for the long term, because being able to maintain a healthy habit is what makes it easy. Okay. It's like brushing your teeth. Brushing your teeth feels easy for you because you've done it over and over and over again. That healthy habit of taking care of your dental care is now really easy, because you just go to the bathroom in the morning and at night time and you brush your teeth. You don't get motivated. You don't think about it. You just pick up the toothbrush and do it. And that's what we want with our healthy habits. So getting to the gym, going for a walk, making a meal prep breakfast, we want those kind of habits to just be everyday staples that we do all the time, because then they become easy. Because I know it's really like, you sit back, and as a woman, and I was, in this position too, is that you see other women and you're like, why is she doing this? Like, how come she's losing weight, and how come she can like get to the gym, and she's got kids and she's doing these things? And it's like, it's those habits that get you there. Okay. Because that's where that ease that you see in other women, that ease, that flow, how they just make going to the gym look easy. It's because they've done it over and over and over again that it's got to that point where it's easy. Like I said, it's always like brushing your teeth. It's just something that you do repeatedly over and over again, and it just becomes a habit. And when something becomes a habit, that's where you get the ease and flow that you are looking for. Okay. If you have to constantly think about it, constantly work yourself up to do the thing, it's not a habit yet. Okay. It's not something that you've cemented in your everyday life. It's something that you're still learning and you're still trying to add in, and it hasn't become, like a daily staple for you. Now, this is really interesting because it takes, on average, anywhere from 18 to 254 days to build a new habit. There's no 6 weeks in there. There's no 6-week challenge in there. That's a significant amount of time. And the average time to create a new habit, average time we're talking here, is around 66 days. So, if you've signed up for a challenge or a program and you're doing something and it's like 6 weeks and it just maybe worked for a bit and it didn't, it's not you. It's not that you couldn't do it. It's just that it didn't allow you enough time to create that long-lasting healthy habit. That was the missing piece. So, please don't ever think that because it didn't work that you're a failure and that it means, you're doomed for the rest of your life and you can't do it, because it's just not the case. Okay. It's just that challenge that you signed up for is missing that education, and it's missing that knowledge base that you truly, truly need to create healthy habits and lasting success for the rest of your life.